Hello everyone, Dickvig here, and welcome back to some more of the Outer Worlds Perils of Gorgon. We left off reading up all these terminals, moving through here, seeing some customer service reports. We're at our final objective room. Maybe not the room. What the fuck is all this stuff?
Watch your hands, Captain. Be a bad time to lose them. Well, I guess any time be a bad time, but especially now.
I agree. Cool little tubes. Is that Adrena time? Or what is that? Might be Adrena time. Actually, no. Now I'm kind of more sketched by trying to breathe all this stuff in and having to move through here. Usually doesn't end very well. Oh yeah, do all the YouTube stuff like subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, check out my Twitch stream, and Discord link in the description.
Nice work!
Put him down. Anyone else? They were hostile, right? Yeah, okay. Hopefully I can just like murder some random innocents. It does happen when you don't check fire. I haven't saved this in like 5 hours. It's a good thing I didn't die. That would be a terrible, terrible thing to have to go that far back. That guy was sketchy. I'm not a big fan of the helmets. Whoa. Yeah, I'm very hurt. I need to reload. I'm stuck in a small room with a freaking psycho berserker. That was the fastest moving thing I have ever seen in the game. Guys covering me? Thank you. They're covering me from the berserker. You see your hand? Yeah, we can see your hand. Oof. Put him down. Okay. Loot pile 1, loot pile 2. They have so much Adrena time on them. Is that a new hunting rifle? Hunting rifle hyper. No, I don't think it was. I haven't seen a new sniper rifle or anything in a long, long time. No consoles in here, don't see anything to interact with. Got some food. Trying to figure out if the mic's picked something up. I don't understand what it just picked up there for a split second. I better not have been breathing in to my mic for these last like 7 episodes. Ah, shit. Is that all of them? I don't need one of those guys flanking around on me again. That was brutal with my perks and everything, where I take so much damage. Do a lot of damage, but holy crap, am I squishy. I'll loot you all. Adoring fan. What's that? Melee weapon skills. Cool. Offline. Adrena time in a drawer. Adrena time here, Adrena time there. Now, for no one's supposed to be using Adrena time, the black market for it must have been through the damn roof. Wait, I am so confused. This was this room where I killed everyone. Did I really? So that's where we came from. And I just blatantly missed all these doors? Oh, I'm losing my damn mind. That doesn't seem like me at all. It's all looted? No, it's not. So I really did just...
Wow, you got that?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Got terminal. Cart, some stuff on it. What you got, terminal? Messages. Thank you for using GIMSI, your employee sanction. To manufacturing department subject new adventure. I run the SMC's Interdepartmental Systems of Searfood Syrphedom game. We host participants from every part of Spacer's Choice family, technical support, human resources, and even here in the manufacturing. We just received the stunning conclusion of our last campaign, and I submitted the necessary paperwork to begin a new one soon. Interested? A few spaces for adventuring spacers are still available. Not sure what systems and serfdoms is? Don't worry. We're beginner friendly, and I'm happy to walk you through. So this is SNS instead of D&D. Lols. Through character creation and more. SNS is all about helping each other, and yeah, and having a good time after all. If you are not familiar with S&Ms, fear not. Novice entry fees are minimal. Please note that I am required by corporate to submit a detailed report of our adventures for moral hygiene auditing. What the fuck? Please also note that any subversion character concepts will receive an immediate report. So you have to like control what you make in D&D. Thank you for putting in extra time to fix these terminals on top floors. Even though you're not a designated member of the technical support team, your work saved me a reprimand on my permanent record. In fact, your work was so impressive that I thought you might appreciate having a few more tasks on your desk. You might have noticed the adhesive notes on your desk. These are backlog repair tasks for the technical support team. I understand you've got your own work in manufacturing, but I think you'd benefit from additional tasks. Remember, work fortifies the spirit. Interesting. I wonder if he put the notes in that pattern on his desk and then got him in trouble down there. Wouldn't that be ironic? So we came through there, we went through here.
Artist, Captain.
Workbench. Repair. Repair all equipped, yes. I have had to use my weapons. Not like an extreme amount, but we have certainly had to use them. There's nothing over on this far side. Oh no, so this was where the kitchen place was. So I'm not crazy. We didn't go over there. That's why I missed those. So we're going up. All the way to the top. Just texting the wife. She's at a store looking for something for me. And it was 7 minutes ago. Missed the text. Had to send that real quick.
I would once have been impressed by this monstrosity.
There's something mystical about this thing. Almost holy. Is that weird?
No, because it is. This is very highlighted. But I wonder if the microorganisms... everything seems connected here in Halcyon. Like a larger entity. And also... like, this is a little religious. But I wonder if the microorganisms make these people worship this stuff to some extent, so they pedestaled it. But I mean, this was built long before it was pedestaled, right? I don't know. It is a bit strange.
The journal could well be in our grasp soon.
Could be. There was no up onto this pedestal at all, right? Oh yeah, there's an end here. Should put a few rounds in it. What's the worst that could happen? You... Synthesizer maintenance log. Adjusted rotation speed of centrifuge AT3245 as per Dr. Ambrose's request. Hopefully that should yield a few more batches with each production cycle. Still a little short of quotas. We are doing our best. Updated the access code to the synthesizer production routine reporting. Get back to Dr. Ambrose. Ambrose recorded the access code in her journal. As always, Dr. Ambrose had a habit of writing everything down. It is unnerving. I never know when I'm being audited. Okay. So that's that room. I see you stashing 2 little boxes all the way back there, trying to hide them from us. Unacceptable. This takes me back to the lobby. Talk to Olivia Ambrose's room. I just have Ambrose stuck in my head. I don't think that's her name. Ambrose. For like 7 episodes, I'm calling it Ambrosia. It's fine. Holy crap, they're well stocked here. Ludicrous money. Only if I were to sell it all. What is this? Where do you take me? Why is there a stealth option? Option for what? Where am I stealthing from? There's literally no one here. Whatever. Maybe there will be? Choo. Watercolor painting. Holy crap. Touch the sensitivity button on my mouse. That was bad. Oof, that was some serious DPI increase. 150. I mean, I kind of want some of that stuff in there, but it's not needed. Hack the terminal. Admin functions. Return to messages, incoming messages. Is there really no incoming messages? Oh boy, okay. Holy shit. Been too good fellow. Production schedule. You think you can hide from me, little twerp? I know a serum that will make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in just 8. How would you like to spend a night in waste processing? These are all ones we've already read, right? The schedule sent me a template for work and intern because I'm patiently insane. We are nowhere near hitting Lucian's proposed milestones. Putting hopes wishes won't get magical things, no matter what. Compound a month's viable Lawrence. It still kills people if you want proof. Open to try yourself. Yeah, so we've seen all of these. Branding manager sniff out Lawrence. Now department gearing up a big announcement. Maya's only product's fucking asteroid. That too. Read that one. Toxic free branding. Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbreds to me as headquarters just having laugh customers, you know. Yeah, I've already heard that one too. Well, that's not too bad then if we've already heard all these. Outgoing messages sent to Blake Shaw. Cancel all letters, we've heard that one. Personalize and forward following note the families of these volunteers take carbon copies, for that one. I see now why you held back your reports. Yep, I've seen those ones. It's been 3 weeks. Where the fuck are the reports from HIA? Before you ask by weekly means. Yep, we've already seen that one. Outgoing messages sent to Low J. Wait a minute. Read that one. Return to messages, outgoing message sent to other. I think we've just seen all of these. That's the one about the guy's grave. Do not discuss the nature of your work. High priority. The medical ones. Deleted messages. In that one. Dr. Ambrose, great timing. I was just sending her over to your department for a preliminary production schedule. As much of the work we do at OCI, the design and product schedule is more of an art than a science. Timetables, milestones. Pretty sure we've read that one. Yes, we read that one. That was many episodes ago, but we read it. Deleted messages received from Blake Shaw. Return to deleted messages received from Lowe. Yep, that's the one about them thinking. It's just like every message in the whole damn mansion pack right in that terminal.
That's enough. Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will sick every last lawless fucking mercenary in Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
Never know safety again? And why should the future be any different from the past?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how is this any different than like my everyday life? Question mark? Well, I see why they put that little thing out there. I got the journal. I mean, I like your Moonman armor, not gonna lie. It's not very aesthetically pleasing to our, like, what we stand for and everything, but I mean, it is really coolly designed. Gotta go right now. What I missed from my wife. Okay. Oh. I want to run it, but at the same time I don't think there's any point in running it. I mean, I was leaving anyways, but that's fine. Let's go! We out!
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Okay.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting.
Is it?
What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
Intelligence. This was never about the journal, was it, Persuade? I think this time you tell me the truth. I've got the journal. I assume you have my payment. Project Gorgon was a lot bigger than you led me to believe. Why are you interested in old terminals all of a sudden? Intelligence.
Are you accusing me of deception?
Yes.
Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain. Captain!
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
Of course I did. Perception. So you're the one who put the Gorgon facility on lockdown. You're that asshole who sent me the mercenaries after me. Olivia Ambrose, you're supposed to be dead. Number one.
Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge. I may have gravely underestimated you.
What's new?
You were smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive!
Called
And
it.
still on Gorgon?
You told me she was dead. I should log off and let you two get reacquainted. Yeah, and she's been a thorn in my side ever since I got there. Listen quietly.
This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project, you empty-headed little twit?
Oof. You two don't seem happy with each other. Am I missing something?
Mother is going to fill your head with lies about me and Gorgon. Don't listen. Have you come back just to ruin everything again,
She
Mother?
the saboteur.
At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, This is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrenatime must never be revived.
You're damn right it can't. Dreamtime created marauders, intelligence. This would never about the family name, and you want to revive Dreamtime. You've been trying to kill me since I got to Gorgon. Now you want my help? I was hired to retrieve a journal. Fight is between you two. Gorgon belongs to Spacer's Choice. You don't get to say what happens next. Let's go with number 2.
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, Adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Yeah. Yes, go on.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
Why would I do that? After everything I've seen, absolutely not. Yes, let's make more of that drug that turns people into deranged killers. More plan. We are now. I don't know about this. I'm game. Where do we start? Let's go with number 2.
Adrenatime was a lie. Our drug will fulfill its broken promise for workers and employers across the colony. Mother wasn't equal to the task. Thankfully for us both, I'm not my mother.
After everything I've seen, absolutely not. I don't know about this.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the Adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
I cannot bring myself to be like, fuck sleep, fuck life, fuck everything, and just work 24/7. Here's a drug to do it. Even if it were successful and everything's 100% fine, I can only see a few good uses for it and far more bad ones. And who's going to provide it? Frown thoughtfully.
Who else? Spacer's Choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
That's completely insane. You lied to me. You idiotic psychopath. Why would I help you now?
Finally, a sensible question.
I asked her what her story was.
I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind.
Yes, you were.
I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle.
Not on my watch. We have to stop her. Do you think she can?
Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty. She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me. You can't put your reputation ahead of the colony's safety. You're better than this. Do you think Adrenatime is good for the colony too, right? Let them talk.
Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
I mean...
It's a bandage, not a cure. Halcyon is wounded, and I will do everything in my power to stop the bleeding.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
Stop bashing your daughter.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Did you even understand the challenges you'll face? Or are you just trying to prove yourself to your mother? What would you have done that she didn't? Olivia, why don't you give me a chance? Can I just go back to being a freelancer who doesn't care? Lols. You understand the challenges you'll face.
You've seen Gorgon up close. So tell me, what exactly is so insurmountable that we shouldn't even try?
The chemists tried to perfect formula for years and it drove them mad. A new formula has to be tested in people, lots of people, for a long time.
It was their fault Adrena Time failed. They slashed our funding and rushed our timelines without a thought for the consequences.
Now they know the consequences. So do I. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
Dream time just a stimulant. What good do you think it can do? You want to save the colony from its drug problem with more drugs. Enough talk. What happens now? Can't you two sort out your differences and work together? Maybe I should just kill both of you and be done with this. Lols.
With Adrena Time, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stems and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice.
You want efficient, happy workers. Halcyon's problem is cruelty, not productivity.
We won't be exploiting workers any longer. We'll be celebrating them, giving them everything they need to succeed.
No, this is madness. The project, the complex, it has to be destroyed, razed to the ground. It's the only way.
After everything I saw on Gorgon, I agree Gorgon was doing good work. It can still help the colony. The project was chaos. It doesn't deserve a second chance. Enough talk. What happens now? Can't you two work out your differences and work together? I agree. Gorgon's got to be gone.
Tale. We agree on that much. But if we go into this with open eyes, then history doesn't have to repeat itself. I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrena Time is our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
Oh, you could be right. This could get ugly. Are you willing to take that chance? What do you have me do instead, Olivia? This is utterly insane. I want no part of this family drama. I mean, she could be right. But that's only because I know the ending of the damn game. It's like when Mass Effect, when you have to choose to craft the Reapers or not craft the Reapers. They might help humanity. Oh.
You see, Mother? That's what trust looks like. If Mother tries to get in your way, you have my permission to defend yourself, no matter the cost.
This is absurd. You must end this madness, Captain.
You've been trying to kill me since I got a girlfriend. Now you want my help. How would I do that? I don't know. I'm kind of into it. Gorgon has to put down me for good.
I'm glad you see things clearly. Here's what you must do. Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrena Time for good.
I'll do whatever it takes, Minnie. Would never allow that. You really think Adrena Time deserves to be buried like this?
not pretend you haven't seen its effects with your own eyes, here and elsewhere. We live in a vicious world, Captain, and Adrenatime is to blame. I should have smothered it in its crib at the start.
I should have smothered in its crib at like the start. Yikes.
The subtext isn't lost on me.
She will never let me destroy it.
My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you are more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
I'll be in touch. I'm not working for anyone on leave. Don't owe either of you anything. What I do next, I'm doing for my own reasons. Cut transmission, we'll see. Wink and make a finger gun on your screen. Get ready to be surprised. There we go. Dink. Oh, either way, everyone, we're out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all for stopping by. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, the bell notification. This one went way past. I was thinking it was the end, but it's not the end, so that was you well. Check out the Discord link in the description, and I will see you all in the next episode. Dig Fig out! To order myself food. My wife pick up for me. Down where we used to live. Oh man, I'm yawning. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.